precious lifetime with me this morning. Again, in the name of Admirals and myself, my name is Markus Gabel. I want to say welcome to our morning briefing show. Let's go through the markets and let's celebrate a little bit premiere today because we want to show the first video one of our wonderful followers sent us, and we want to talk about this interesting question he has to us. Okay, so yeah, let's go through the charts, and we want to start with here we go. Where is my, here we go. So let's share the screen. So here we go. Okay. So now I see the chat and I can see the participants as well. So great. Happy to see you all guys here on YouTube as well. Don, Michael, Mihad, wonderful, good morning. And feel free to ask whatever is in your minds. The chat is open on Zoom and of course on YouTube. By the way, we share or we stream this Zoom session live on YouTube as well. So if you're on YouTube or if you watch it later, then you will find a button on your right side. Push it and you will never miss an episode because you can subscribe it. And I personally appreciate it a lot if you leave your comments below the video, or if you give us a like, or if you say a thumb down. Oh, by the way, there's always one who gives us a thumb down. I must really love because it's really beautiful. But it's free. Whatever you think it's not a good show, then thumb down, or if you think Mark is an idiot, then thumb down, everything is fine. The main thing is you make action. That's the point. Alexander, wonderful, good morning. But so by the way, feel free to leave your comment below the video, whatever is in your mind. But I would be really, really grateful if you give us a like and a thumb up. Okay, so, and I want to invite you to our webinars from Paul and Jens tomorrow, 28. Paul is talking about the shift in power from west to east, and he would be also grateful if you join this session as well. So what do we expect today? It's a calm day. Nothing really important for us as private traders. API weekly statistical bulletin will come out this afternoon, but the most important numbers will come out tomorrow. But we have a new show tomorrow. Okay, so let's go to the charts, and we have interesting topics today. So first of all, I'm still in Australian dollar, Swiss franc. So the trend is still valid, but we are in loss at the moment. The purple line signalizes my soft stop. My hard stop is trailed above the last 0.3. And my target, by the way, is point of control. So let it run. If we will have a close above the purple line, then we have to trail the stop above that candle which triggered my purple line. So actually, I know, guys, it's really hard. It's more hard, or I would say it's harder for me than for you. But the big advantage or the benefit of this show and having this kind of family and this great community is that we struggle together and we can celebrate together. And to be honest, I have some calls with some of my partners around the world, by the way, and we talked about trading and the current situation. And I can comfort you guys. All of my brothers and sisters around the world, they are wonderful traders. They're struggling also. So one of my partners told me he opened a new account 4 weeks ago, and he is in a deep loss with 30% right now after 4 weeks. And I know he's a great trader, by the way. So all swing traders and all traders around the world are struggling at the moment with trading, because you see, it's all of us, all trades are depending on the markets, and markets are in record highs. So the trend are really, how should I say, impure They're not really clean. So we have to go a little bit bigger in our trend drawings, and we give a little bit more space to reduce the money management, to give a little bit more space. You see, it's really, really hard at the moment. So, and I can imagine, because I did the same in my past, I can imagine if you say the system doesn't work, but I can prove you the opposite. And let me show you. So first of all, that's the truth, guys. And I'm not the one who wanna sell you any illusions. Trading is a damn it hard job. It's nothing you should gamble with. It's nothing you should play with. It's nothing you can make beside of your whatever it is. It's a job. And every job has its bright sides and has its dark sides. And actually, we experience together the dark side of trading. And the dark side is we are in loss with a little bit more than 30%. That's a drawdown phase because we stuck to the rules. And that's the most important thing. But here comes the benefit of a community of this show. So if you're sitting alone in front of your screens at home, so who should you talk with? Who should you ask about that? So you can go online, but everybody's talking you bullshit, and everybody's talking you what you should make better and use this system. Yesterday I saw another show from an American client, an American instructor. He told me about I should trade in 3-minute charts, and I should trade a W formation and a Batman formation and whatever it is. That's all bullshit. Yeah. In the order book never doesn't exist any kind of delta or correlations or all that stuff. I know a lot of people, they trade with correlations and a lot of other information, but that's not really helpful. It's just tools. But open your book map, open your order book, and the only thing what you find there is the price and volume, and that's all. There is no delta, there is no correlation, there is no Batman formation, there is no W formation, there is no M formation, there's nothing, just pure numbers. So what you draw in your chart, like any kind of formation, or what you add at information with indicators, oscillators, deltas, betas, gammas, whatever it is, it's just your perception. Think about all the time. Think about the pen and the dog. You know, it's just your perception, okay? So my stop loss has been triggered, so loss, but with rules, yeah, that's fine. That's completely fine. But if you are out in Australian Swiss franc, then keep it in your watch list, because we have a little bit higher volume zone there on the left side, as you can see here, then it's fine. So the trend is still valid. By the way, it's still valid, and we are in a correction. And so if we get a new signal, then I would try it again. So, but that's actually we're in the drawdown phase, waiting for it, okay? So, and by the way, let me show you this one. It's really awesome because I found this. Where is it? So first of all, if you want to follow me, then add me on Twitter. It's my name, DayTrader70 there, and you will find everything what I'm doing there when I trade my stop or when I publish new trading ideas. And first of all, where is it? So I want to show you this one. Look, there comes up a really interesting, maybe you realized it online, the thing with the Archegos company's family office. And look, the headline, Nomura says they had booked 2.3 billion loss tied on Archegos fallout. 2.3 billion loss. And you complaining about 30%? Really? Yeah, look at this one. Our Credit Suisse estimates 600 million dollars loss, a Swiss franc. UBS says 774 million loss about this one. And on it was not Credit Suisse, it was UBS. Yeah, Credit Suisse, I guess, what 5.5 more the whole year, $5.5 billion loss. So what can we learn about that? Just humility, guys. There is no one too big to fail. So what's the reason? Why did they make such losses? No risk management. That's all. They are speculating on Chinese and American game stocks, and they failed. Completely wrong expectations. Completely over leveraged. And they traded with credits, not with saved money. They trade with credits. And this, one of the biggest mistake you can ever make in trading. So you're complaining about that because we are in loss a little bit, just 30% right now. Look at this one. That's losses. So the money is not gone. It just switched to another one. Money is never gone in trading. It's always from one to the others, buyers and sellers. That's all. So, and it's our job that money comes to our account, but we have to work with probabilities. So, and I want to show you a long ride account. So look at this one, for example. This is an account, this exists for 2 years right now. This is a private account of mine. It's a small account, but it's a real account. And as you can see, I started in 2019, this account in April, or in just the beginning of May, just 2 years ago right now. So, and as you can see, 1 year later, I was in profit with 8%. That's fine. My final goal is always every year round about 10% plus X. So I was in profit with 8%. And after 2 years, I'm in profit with 16%. 16%. And this is my goal. Not after 3 months. I counted after 1 year. So this is a proof that the system works, but you have to give time for it. Trading is not a sprint. Trading is a marathon. So I'll look at this one, my other real account. As I said, 4 years in a row right now. So, and here you can see it's a real account as well. And you see 3 years in a row in profit. Even I had really drawdown phases. Even last year, the last 4 months were in loss. But at the end, I'm in profit. And this is why the system works. But it works in the long run. So keep going. Therefore, I said you must be strong enough for trading. If you always doubt on a system, yeah, you can. It's no problem. Then find another one. It's fine. But you will see, you will make the same experience. Well, there is no 100% setup around the world. It cannot exist. Otherwise, trading wouldn't work. Think it through. Everything is based on perception, not on guarantees. And you know, if you cannot work with guarantees, you have to work with probabilities. Probabilities means, guys, sometimes you have a loss, a row on losses. It's normal. Therefore, I say cut a loss, but let the winners run. And believe me, at the end, after 1 year, and I hope we have this wonderful morning briefing show more than 1 year, you will see we are in profit. So we need time for it. And this is real accounts. That's not funny. That's not a joke. It's a real account. Yeah. So, and this is the other one. And you see, on the long run, it really works. So keep going, guys. Okay. So next one, Australian New Zealand dollar. So we got out with a little bit profit. That's fine because we sold half the position. Now, yesterday we had a strong Australian dollar, which we finished the position yesterday with a small profit again, and the trend is still valid. And we didn't reach, or we have not reached the point of control yet, which means if we get the next signals, then I will open a trade again. So keep in your watch list Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, and put it on the watch list. Next is Australian dollar, Euro Australian dollar. So actually your Australian dollar is really strong. So, but nothing changed in the chart. First of all, point of control is still far away up. The trend is still valid. So actually we are fighting with my purple line. So I can trail my stop a little bit closer right now. So to cut a possible loss. So a risk around 200 euros, that's fine, because a possible chance is more than 700, almost 800 euros, that's fine. And the trend is still valid. Even we get out, or maybe even we will get out of the market, then the trend is still valid and we have to try it again. So keep an eye on it, okay? Same with Euro Canadian dollar. We are fighting with this trend. Point of control is still up at 155. We were in profit. We went down. It's normal trend behavior. So everything is fine. The purple line means that's my soft stop. We will have a close below it. Then we can trail a stop. And the trend is still valid. So keep going, guys. I know this is really hard. I know. Guys, it's even harder for me than for you, because I'm in public here with my real account. And I know exactly what you think. What is this guy doing here? Because we are in loss and you expect it. And I know that you expect. We only make profits for what we are doing this show here. But that's an illusion, guys. It's a pure illusion. Every real trader will tell you this truth. Trading is a job with a bright side and dark sides. And to cope this challenge, that's the real challenge. And therefore, if we have, if the trade is closed, yeah, you should think about different questions. So what questions? Why you should review your closed trades? Why you should have a look back on your closed trades? Oh, by the way, this is the question of the day. So the question is, where is it? Yeah, the question is what you can learn from your closed trades. Think a little bit through what you can learn from your closed trades. So question number one could be, did you stick to the rules? Or number two is, did you follow your plan? Or number three, I have no clue. I'm not sure what I should learn about my closed trades. So what do you think about this question? What can you learn? What can you learn from your closed trades? Number one, did you stick to rules? Number two, did you follow your plan? Oh, maybe here comes the poll. It's just open. I'm not sure what I should learn right now. So push the button and we can see it on YouTube as well, the poll, and there you can type the numbers in it, 1, 2, or 3, what you can learn from your closed trades. Okay, let's go on. Euro Swiss franc, yeah, as well, trend is still valid. We struggled with my purple line. Let it run. If you will have a close above it, then trail the stop loss and cut a possible loss. Again, point of control is far away. We have to do it as long as the point of control doesn't switch. Okay. Here is one of our well-working trades. This is Britain index, FTSE 100 in daily chart, of course. The indices we trade in daily chart, kind of diversification. And we are on track to reach the point of control. So let it run, okay? We need those winners, okay? Because here we go, we can make money. Here we go, in roundabout €41, yeah. Because we sold already half of the position here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so what's on my watch list today? So you can click the button again, what you can learn from trading from your closed trades. Did you stick to the rules? Did you follow the plan? Or I'm not sure what I should learn about that. Okay, so on my watch list today is British pounds, Japanese yen. So why is it? Yeah, the rules. Point of control is quite far away, down 135. We have a trend. Now we are on a correction, and now we are waiting for a balance candle, okay? And maybe this could happen here because there's an interesting volume zone. So keep in your watch list, British pound, Japanese yen. And I want to show you what you can learn from your trades, from your closed trades. So Australian and New Zealand dollar, I explained already. So that's all, everything. Just only those two on my watch list for today, nothing else. So what you can learn from your trades. So, by the way, if you have any questions like this, and where is it? And if you want to ask me in person, then send a video, make a video, yeah, in vertical line, say who you are. And I will show you example because we celebrated premiere today on live trading. Send it to livetrading@admiralmarkets.com. And if it's too huge, too big for your phone, then send it by transferxl.com. They cut it a little bit and then send it to livetrading@admiralmarkets.com, or you can send all your questions, whatever it is, on my social trading channels here. So, by the way, let's make a quick, let's have a review, because a couple of you sent me your FX Blue account. So I created here my own list. You see my students and MBS, this morning briefing show. And as you can see, I have a couple of trades. Some of you trust me and sent me your FX Blue account. So okay, I can have a look on it. So every morning I check the charts and I check the FX Blue accounts and I try to figure out, okay, what did you do good or what should we talk about? So first of all, I found this one, what we can learn about this. So this trader opens a short position exactly here. So at this point, at around 0.96, whatever it is, he tried to open a short position there. So we have to, I'm not sure what this guy is doing there, or if he follow my trades or my ideas, but if we check our rules, we can see if this guy is stuck to the rules. So let's check it. Okay, rule number one is, do we have proper trend? So if you want to go short, rule number one, you need a short trend. So do we have a short trend? Well, let's see. Which means there the trade starts, highest position. So we have a movement and we have a correction, and that's all. Because a trend break, we're exactly there. There we had the trend break from this former uptrend. So now we have a movement, a correction, but no trend. For a trend, you need a move and then a correction. Then you would have your first chance. So this trader missed rule number one. And we created these 4 words, NT, no trend, no trade. So, and if this trade will work and the price will go down to the point of control, it's by coincidence. You should take this money, if you make this money, and give it to someone else. Yeah, but you don't deserve that money unless you have another trading idea. Maybe unless you have another kind of rules. By the way, I'm not getting tired to tell you this. If you cannot work with guarantees, you have to work with probabilities. And probabilities are based on specific conditions you can calculate with mathematics. Yeah. So this is not a trend. Of course not. You can draw it whatever you want. But this candle, this big candle, destroyed the opportunity of having a trend. That's all. Okay, that's my opinion about that. So I try to figure out, maybe this guy tried it in 1 hourly chart. Okay, let's see in 1 hourly chart. By the way, it's not a downtrend. Here in that way, it's even an uptrend. So why you opened a short position there? I guess it's more than you had an opinion about that. Okay, you can do it, but it's your opinion. Market doesn't care about your opinion. So then I try to figure out maybe in 5-minute chart. Let's see. Where is it? Where is the position? Okay, here. Oh, nothing else. Nothing. It's not a downtrend. Okay. So I'm quite sure this trader has its own opinion, and he was thinking, okay, the price will go down to the point of control, so let's do it. Yeah, maybe. And by the way, he opened a position within this candle, within that candle. So I'm quite sure the trader worked with a limit order, and limit means you think you can tell the market which price you want to have. Think it through. It's not, how should I say, that's not the way you can become successful. So, and here's another one in this chart. And this guy opens 4 short position. You see what happens here? So type in the chat box, what do you think about this trade? 4 trades. What is this trader doing there? What do you think? Type in the chat box. What do you think is this trader doing there? I can show you, by the way, what this trading is doing there. The same like all private traders doing since 1st of March, for example, index, they pushing and press the short button. Why? Look at this one, 70%, 91, 93, 89, 91, 97, 97, 97, 95, 97, 97. You look, you see? And what is going on with the DAX? What is going on with the DAX, for example? Do we have a short trend or do we have a long trend in DAX? Yeah, I can show you. What do we have in DAX, for example? It's a damn it uptrend. It's a damn it uptrend. Are you blind or do you have an opinion? I guess you have an opinion. Like all those traders too. Like all those traders too. But the point isn't different. Those traders always think the price cannot go higher. To be honest, guys, who cares? As long as you have more buyers than sellers, the price will go up. So, and you trade with your own opinion. And I have to tell you the truth. As long as you trade in that way, I promise you, and this is a guarantee, you will never become successful on a long run. Even your account is in profit right now, just a little bit. On a long run, and look the price right now on the right side, it's going up. So when you want to go out of the market, when your account is on 0, or will you push the button again? And will you push on short and short and short? Yeah, all positions are in loss right now. So, and why are you going short there? Okay, I guess there was a resist. But why there? And why there? Maybe it was a divergence. Maybe. But what's the plan? When you want to go out of that trade, what is the sense of that? I know it because I did it in my past as well in the same way. I had an opinion. Yeah, this is not. By the way, because Michael said martingale trading, there is some statistic. Martingale trading never works. There is no proof. There is no evidence that martingale trading ever works. It never works. It cannot work because we trade with prices. That's all. So you can figure it out. Martingale trading never works. Okay. So, and this is why you should have a check, why you should make this review on your trades. when they are finished. So unfortunately, those trades are still working because I found it FX Blue account. I don't see them that way. I don't want to blame you. So therefore, it's I don't tell who is this guy. So, but by the way, I want to show all of you how trading never works. And this kind of trading is based on an opinion. Because you think, damn it, the price must go down and it must go down. And therefore, you push the button. But again, you're sitting anywhere on this planet Earth among of millions of other traders. Who cares what you think? So if you are the big ship in the sea, like this big ship in the Suez Canal, then you can do that, because then you can turn the price. But as long as you cannot have an influence on the right side, you can trade in that way. But I promise you, and this is a guarantee, I absolutely guarantee, you will destroy in the long run your account. And by the way, you know what? This is wasting of money. And I told you yes last week, you trade your opinion while kids around the world and people in India are dying because they are fighting with Corona. Thousands of people suffering about a lack of oxygen. And what are you doing there? What do you do there? You waste your money. You think this is really, you think it's a good idea? You should think about morality in trading. And this is what I hate, what I really hate. If you lose money because, how should I say, you have a technically correct trade and you stuck to rules and you lose money and it's based on our rules, then it's fine because then you do a right job. But if you do such things or the other one, then you lose money on purpose. While people around the world must die about a lack of money and you waste it because you have an opinion, think about your damn it morality. And this is what I should tell you. Stop trading in that way. Stop it. But this is stupid. This is not real trading. Okay? Because this is wasting of lifetime and this is wasting of money. Yeah? So this is, I'm really frankly to you, because I did the same mistakes years and years. But that's not the way what we are doing here. So, and here we come to our final YouTube. So turn your turn your speakers on and listen to that. So we got our first premiere, we celebrate. It's the first question we got with this video. So listen to it and let's see what this guy wanted to ask me.
Hi Markus, I'm Markus from Austria and I struggled with trading for years. I've read a lot of books, watched thousands of YouTube videos, tried hundreds of strategies, but I do not really make money. My question to you, why should a mentor help me to be a better, profitable trader? I think I can find everything I need on YouTube, right? What are the benefits of using a trader mentor? Can you tell me, please? Thanks, bye.
So, first of all, I can answer this question really properly. So first of all, thank you to Markus from Austria to send me this question. And you could see right now how he is doing that by a computer, or you can do it with your phone. And yeah, first of all, thanks a lot for this question, Markus. So the question is, where is the benefit of a private mentor? Because as you know, the question is really easy. Trading is a completely individual and personal thing. As you showed as I showed you with the trades from those traders right now, trading is a personal stuff. We have a lot of webinars and YouTube videos on YouTube, and millions of those. You can read books, you can watch YouTube, you can watch webinars and so on. But month and month and month by month, the brokers publish the numbers that 80%, roundabout between 70 and 90% of traders fail in trading. Even we have so many information. So here is the benefit. There's a big gap between knowledge and understanding. Because the gap, the bridge, what you have to build between knowledge and understanding is teaching. As long as you have a lot of knowledge, but you don't understand it in a proper way, you cannot build the bridge. You cannot close the gap. And my teacher years ago, he taught me, if you want to reach a specific goal or a destination, ask someone who is already there. So trading is an individual and personal thing. And I know you are a human being. You have your own perception. You have your own pen. And you have your own surroundings. If you have a family, if you don't have a family, if you are a young person, if you are a major person, if you are a manager, or if you are whatever, every human being is a specific and special person. And yes, you will find a lot of information online, but as long as you don't have a teacher who explains it to you in a proper way that you understand it, and encourage you and guide you on your own way to success, there is a really less chance that you become successful in the long run. Because as you know, all my clients, they are studying with me or with one of my teachers. They don't make trades without me. It's not allowed to make a trade without my go. And this is a big benefit. Because in the beginning, if you have to draw your trend, if you understand the rules and so on, it's a kind of perception. And we have to make sure that our perceptions are the same. So my teacher, my trainees come up with my app to me, big announcement, or maybe by WhatsApp or whatever it is, because they paid for that, by the way. So, and then I got a screenshot and then have a look on it. I need 2 seconds to see it's yes or it's a no. And then I say yes or no. But then you are more safe. Then are you more secure that you're on the right way. And this is the big benefit of having a private teacher. And this you will never find online, because you go to community, you can post your trades, and I promise you, 100 of people will say you are right, and 100 of people will say you are wrong. And what you should do right now. And then people will say, oh, you have to use this indicator, you have to use this indicator, and you will fail on the long run. So Markus, my answer to you is the big benefit of having a mentor or maybe a coach or whatever you will call it is he will tell you the truth and he can train you on an individual basis. And this is my answer to you. Tomorrow, I have another question for you because we got a new email from another one. I'm really happy that you spent your time with me, and I wish you a wonderful day. Have courage and be kind, and always may the force of the rules be with you.